Hey everyone, welcome to another episode Tech by Friday. I am Parskivi and today we will talk about LoRA. So, LoRA stands out for low-rank adaptation, and it is a clever technique that makes AI training models a bit more accessible and more efficient than normal training. So, let's give an example of that. Imagine you have a massive pre trained AI model like ChatGPT or Llama or Grok, and it's really good already in generating images or text. So instead of you trying to modify the entire model by training it again from scratch, you would like to basically train a small or targeted part of this model. And you make these small targeted adjustments to your model specifically. So let's say we have a big house. Let's say the house is our model, and we want to, if we train it from scratch, basically it's like repainting the entire house. So we are changing everything, all the weights, everything. Instead, if we actually use LoRA to fine tune it, it's like just touching up a few walls, just making a few adjustments. So while LoRA is amazing for beginners, so LoRA makes AI training accessible. Since it requires less computing power, you can train with LoRA adaptation using Google Colab. It's really accessible. You get, I think, one free GPU and with the free plan, and then if you have the pro plan, which is like 10 euros per month, you get also various other GPUs that you can train your models to. You get faster results, so training takes minutes or hours. Now this depends on which kind of model you are fine-tuning. It will take hours, of course, but this is a lot less than days, weeks, or months, like actual pre-trained models. It takes less technical knowledge, so basically you don't need to know how to create code that basically trains a whole model like this, and you also don't need all this huge amount of data that these pre-trained models have. You can have smaller data sets and they work really well, especially for images from like 20 to 100 quality images can give you such good results, which like doesn't even make sense to train your model from scratch. So what you can create with LoRA. So with LoRA training, a really common use case is generate images in specific styles. You can create consistent characters. And for text models, actually, you can create specialized content. You can maybe make your model reply in a specific setting or being really educated in a specific sector. Like, for example, a huge pre-trained model can be fine-tuned to give advice, general advice for law tasks. Not highly specific. I'm not recommending that for sure. Always advise your lawyer, but I mean, it can give some really good answers to FAQs for lawyer practices out there. So the process of LoRA, it's kind of iterative. You can test your results, make your adjustments, and you can improve your model as you go. So over time, you can actually decide how many adjustments you want to make and how happy you are with your model. So any final thoughts that I currently have is that LoRA has democratized AI. It makes it more accessible for people to get into AI and start learning. It's for artists, small businesses, people that want to create content without having to afford large computing resources and having a full model trained they can just adjust whatever they need to, and they can create something that's really, really good at this specific task. I think it's an exciting entry point to the world of AI, and this customization it allows creativity um, to publish such good models. Um, any traditional barriers to AI have been demolished by now. So I will give you some tips. You can find a lot of fine-tuned models from like really good engineers and creative people in Hugging Face. Hugging Face is like GitHub for your AI models, basically. If we don't know what GitHub is a platform that software engineers and other people can basically push their code and in a repo, and then they can basically deploy it from there. Um, Thank you very much for your time. Please comment below what topic would you like me to cover up next, and I hope you'd like this episode. And if you do, follow the podcast. And yeah, have a great week.